In today's video, we are going to talk about I-130 processing times for September 2025 for spouse, children, parent, and siblings. We are going to talk about our cases faster in 2025. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information I have from USCIS. If you find this video very helpful, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell for the future upload, then give us a big like so YouTube can show the video to more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. In this video, we are going to talk about 4 sections. The first one, we are going to talk about the factors that affect I-130 processing times. Second section, we are going to talk about I-130 processing times from USCIS account. Third section is I-130 processing times from USCIS website. And last section, we're going to answer this question: are cases faster in 2025? First, let's talk about the factors that affect I-130 processing time. As you know, USCIS processes cases in order they receive them. However, each case is unique and it will depend on the following factors. Immediate relatives. We have relationship to the petitioner. As you know, we have immediate relatives and non-immediate relatives. Immediate relatives is spouse of U.S. citizen, unmarried child under the age of 21, parent of U.S. citizen. For other non-immediate relatives, we have unmarried son or daughter of U.S. citizen, married son or daughter of U.S. citizen, brother or sister of U.S. citizen. For permanent resident, we have a spouse of lawful permanent residence, we have a married child under the age of 21, and we have a married son and daughter. Second factor is USCIS workload and policies. The overall workload at USCIS, including the number of applications received and staffing level, can affect processing time, as what happened during COVID era. The accuracy, third element or factor, is accuracy of the application. If you have request evidence, your case, of course, will be delayed sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes will be delayed. Last one is beneficiary locations. As you know, the location where the beneficiary resides impact the I-130 processing time. Just an example, if you live in Mexico or Philippines or China, is not the same as you live in Spain or France. Just an example. The last factor, which is case complexity. Cases with complexities, such as if you have, for example, if the petitioner or applicant has a criminal records, or both have criminal records, or preview immigration issues, may require additional review and thus take longer to process. Background check and security clearance. As you know, just your name will affect the background check or last name. If you have, like, some common last names, multiple people have the same last name, so those, they took longer to do the background checks. Number 6, visa availability. For non-immediate relatives, visa availability is a crucial factor. It can significantly impact how long a beneficiary waits to receive an immigrant visa. If you are in this category, check the visa bulletin. As I mentioned, some countries take longer than the other ones. Now, let's go to the second section, which is how to check the processing times from USCIS account. If you log into your account and you go to under your case and check the processing times, for example, it's going to give you estimated time until the case decision is 2 months for immediate relatives and non-immediate relatives. For non-immediate relatives, just at the beginning when you file your application. But after that, this is example from a case. This is for F4 visa. So if you check the processing time, this time they're going to tell you, we are not currently providing my progress case processing estimates for this filing type. This is for non-immediate relative. This is for F4 visa. This is just an example. But if you are in immediate relatives, it will still show right here the processing time. Now let's go to the second part of this video, which is how to check the processing times from USCIS website. You need to go to this website right here and click on it and choose the petition, which is I-130, then filing category, and then the service center. Let's start with I-130 processing times for U.S. citizen, immediate relative, for parent, spouse, or child under the age of 21. So the processing times for petition for alien relative I-130 at service center operation is 17 months. This service center operations excluding only National Benefit Center, because National Benefit Center process adoption cases. So the average now is 17 months for processing time for I-130. For U.S. citizen, non-immediate relatives filing for an unmarried son, daughter, 21 or older, you will not have the processing times because you must wait until the visa is available in the visa bulletin. Let's go to the next one, which is U.S. citizen filing for married son and daughter. This is non-immediate relative as well. USCIS will not provide the processing times. You must wait until your priority date is current and the visa is available. I-130 processing times for U.S. citizen filing for a brother and sister. This is F4 visa. So there is no processing time. They do not give processing times. So same way, you have to wait for the visa to be, you must wait for the priority date to become current and the visa is available. Now let's go to permanent resident holder. Same way. So filing for spouse or child under 21, there is the priority date now is 35.5.3. This is from backlog report from the second quarter. But from the website, it will not give you the processing time. This processing time right here, which is 35.3, it's from the backlog report from USCIS second quarter. Now, permanent resident filing for a married son or daughter 21 or older. Same way, the processing time from USCIS backlog report is 35.3. But if you check from USCIS processing times website, it will not give you no processing times. Are cases faster in 2025? This is the last section. This is a backlog report from USCIS second quarter. As you can see, for I-130 petition for alien relative, immediate relative is 15.7. For petition for alien relative or other relatives is 35.3. This is for immediate relatives. This is for non-immediate relatives. But if you go to the second quarter of backlog report of USCIS, as you can see, for adoption in 2025, the processing time is 45.8 months, and for I-130 is 14.8. The average is 17, but the previous months, the average was 14.8. So as you can see, this is the data from 2020 to 2025. As you can see, it kept increasing, and in 2025 is 14.5 months. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Thank you, and see you next video.